Hey friends, it's good to see you today. Thanks for joining us for a quick update on what's going on here at FCC. Wanted to just take a moment and just say, wow, what a chaotic ride we've been on over the last week or so with announcements from one place and the next. And so if you're like me, you're probably thinking, man, what are we supposed to be doing as a church in Washington State in the coming days? And so wanted to just kind of bring you up to speed on where things are at. I was just on a Zoom call today with Dr. Mark Larson, and so we have some pretty firm direction. And I want to just tell you, first of all, it's been really exciting to see how God has kind of prepared us for this season, even well ahead of time. And for the first time, I feel like we're kind of ahead of this thing as a staff and as a team. And so we're excited to tell you that we've been planning, and we are looking forward to the opportunity to come back together with gatherings face-to-face sometime in the month of July. I'm not going to tell you exactly when that date is going to be today, but we do know and we do believe that that's going to be coming very soon. And so we're excited about that. And as you're probably also aware, I'm standing in our auditorium today, and you can tell that we have begun our remodel project, our long-awaited remodel project. It's interesting. We've actually been planning on exactly this type of a window for more than a year. And so we're just thankful that God has given us this time and this space to be able to renovate our auditorium, to put the new flooring down and all of the rest of it. And so we just see this as a perfect opportunity for us to do that. And so we want to encourage you. There's a couple of ways that you can be involved. One way is we're getting to a point where we're actually going to begin to paint this room again. And so we're going to have painting parties, other work parties are going to be taking place. And so please let us know if you're willing to come out and you're willing to help us lend a hand in this incredible effort. We're getting ready to do some more work even here this afternoon. Another thing that I want to just thank you for is there's been some funds that have come in already. We have some of our funds set aside for this project, but we know it'll probably run over as we start to do work outside as well later on in the summer. And I'm so thankful there's been a great gift that's already been given. Perhaps the Lord would lay it on your heart to support this effort. And I'd love to see you just be obedient to the Lord in that way or in other opportunities that are going to come along. And so we just want to thank you for that. And so in light of that, it's going to change kind of our plans moving forward, because you might know that the governor just opened the door for churches to begin meeting in smaller groups, less than 50, just yesterday. Well, we're telling you, we can't yet meet in groups of less than 50 or in groups of up to 50 in our own facility. And so we're going to be looking at opportunities to meet once in a while, maybe outdoors in a park. We're also looking forward to the opportunity within the next couple of weeks to begin encouraging and spearheading smaller group gatherings, maybe to watch church together or different things like that, as it fits within the parameters of what we're okay to do. And so we're excited about that. You'll begin to hear more about it in the coming couple of weeks. And I want to encourage you as well. Some folks, and here's the reality, we have folks on one side and the other of this great challenge. Some folks that they rightly so should stay away from gatherings of any size for quite a while still. And then we have other folks that are chomping at the bit to get together. And we're trying to find that place in the middle of what is legal and what is safe and what is a good reflection in our community and what is a blessing to those who are already a part of FCC. So we're trying to find that place, and just pray for us as we continue to seek out what that is. But the one thing I want you to be assured of is we're going to continue to stream. Even after we start our physical gatherings again, we're going to continue to stream our gatherings online. And we're super excited about that. We've actually been planning on that for more than a year as well, and this opportunity just kind of thrust us into that place. I'm telling you, we're just beginning to purchase some equipment so that we can do that while doing a service online, because I tell you what, it's awfully difficult to do that from an iPhone, which Pastor Josh has so willingly been loaning to us in this process. And so we're purchasing some equipment to help us do that, and we're super excited to know that online services are going to continue even as we begin to meet again sometime in July. Also, I need to mention to you that we are, as we prepare to come back together and reopen, we are going to be giving you a link to a survey helping us understand kind of how you've attended in the past, and not only how you've attended, but what you're looking forward to as we come back together. And then lastly, what have we done online that you've enjoyed during these last couple of months together? And then the final thing I want to share with us today is we have also been preparing for more than a year to relaunch as a church. Did you know FCC was started in 1923? We're almost 100 years old. And what we're taking this as an opportunity to do is to say, Lord, how would you have us relaunch and reinvent ourselves at nearly our 100-year anniversary as we look to the future? What is it that you want to do in our community that will carry your mission forward? And so as we prepare for that relaunch in September, not a reopen, but a relaunch, would you begin to pray with us? Because we're believing that God's going to propel us into a new season of effectiveness in his mission come this fall. And so we just want to encourage you to stay connected. I can't wait to get back together again. I cannot wait. Our team cannot wait. But we know that now is obviously not the right time because we don't even have a space for it. But it's coming soon. And so we want to encourage you to be prepared for that.